Two people have been shot, allegedly by the army, during anti-police brutality protests in Lagos. The protests were sparked by a video showing a man being murdered, allegedly by members of the controversial Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Well, Nigerians have long accused the unit of extortion, torture and murder. The demonstrations forced authorities to disband the unit. But Nigerians are now demanding more police reforms. They're also concerned that members of the unit have not been fired but have been redeployed. Well, here in South Africa, Nigerians are marching to the High Commission in Pretoria to show their solidarity. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is there. He's watching it for us. Manqoba, good morning. What's happening there at the moment?
Well, good morning, Yveka. As you can see behind me, some of those protesters have already started to gather here in the Pretoria CBD. Of course, they'll be heading to the High Commission's office here in Pretoria, in eNCA. That's where they're going to be handing over a memorandum of their grievances following the recent violence that they've seen in their country, and coming together to say enough is enough. In fact, I just want to show you what it looks like here for now, Yveka. As you can see, there are quite a number of protesters that have gathered here. They are marching under the banner #EndSARS, and that refers to that Special Anti-Robbery Squad that they want to end, which they say is behind the police brutality in their country. I'm just going to move a bit this side just to show you a bit of this protest. You can see many of the protesters here, mainly Nigerian nationals, waving the Nigerian flag, carrying many placards, some of them saying end police brutality, end stop now, end SARS now. These are some of the demands that they're going to be taking to the Nigerian embassy this afternoon, and many of them saying that they are in solidarity with their fellow countrymen back in Nigeria, who, of course, we know at this time they are heightened tensions, given the fact that just a few hours ago, in fact, there's been reports that people were shot during one of those demonstrations in Lagos. Reports saying that about 20 people are feared to have died and dozens of people have been injured. So I'm just going to try and move out here, Yveka, due to the fact that there are so many people right now behind me, and there's very little social distancing, as you can tell, just to try and get some more voices from these protesters themselves on what it is that they want to say today regarding this matter. We're just going to move to this group over here just to find out what their sentiments are from this side here in South Africa. So, Swami, what is it that you're saying today to your government?
Oh, we are calling on Julius Malema to join us in this contest. We are calling on African leaders to join us in this contest. We are tired of your firing. You are fired. Sorosoke, arise, O compatriots. You know, people were shot singing the national anthem yesterday. We should end police brutality. We are tired of this. We are tired of the oppression. We are tired of the suppression. We are the generation that will not keep silent. We will be salient. Sorosoke!
Okay, let's get more sentiments. Baba, what is it that you're saying today?
Yeah, okay, so if there's any country in South Africa, or rather if there's any country in Africa that understands the struggle of a black African, that country can only be South Africa. So this is a courtesy call to all political leaders, all big brands, who we are asking to please identify with the curse and with the pain of Nigerians. We use this opportunity to call upon Julius Malema, one and only politician who truly understands the struggle and the story around Nigerians, around the black man. Julius, please, it's time for you to march the organization EFF to the embassies of Nigeria to demand justice for the black man. As the famous Nelson Mandela said, until Nigeria realizes our full potential, Africa will continue to be in darkness. So we call upon the political climb to please come out and stand for Nigeria. Sorosoke!
Okay, let me get you, Sissy, just lastly. I mean, this come, of course, just hours after people were shot at back home in Lagos. How are you feeling about that incident?
Oh my goodness, our hearts are seriously sore. We are tired of this injustice. We are tired of this impunity. We are standing today. We are representing the poor man on the streets who cannot stand up for himself, because we know that that person on the presidency, he is the same as all of us here. He is the same person. He doesn't have a different spirit. He's not made of a different species. So why that level of impunity? We are standing here today, and with all the Nigerians, all the millions of Nigerians all over the world, to say end SARS, end police brutality, end all of this impunity, end Tinubu, end Atiku, end Sanwo-Olu, end all of this killing. We are tired of this killing. We want a new Nigeria. We are standing today in solidarity of every one single person who is suffering this end SARS protest. Imagine yesterday was a Black Tuesday for Nigeria. We are all saddened in our hearts because a lot of people were killed. These are peaceful protesters. These were people saying no to bad governance. These were people saying no, we want a new Nigeria. We cannot continue like this. People cannot eat, just as little as food. People don't have food to eat. I mean, when people are squandering millions all over the world, we say no to bad governance. No!
Okay, Rebecca, there's some of the sentiments, of course, from the people here in Pretoria, joining solidarity, of course, with their countrymen in Nigeria, quite upset about the turn of events in their country. Very worrying turn of events, given the fact that even Amnesty International has signed or signaled a warning against the continuation of violence in that country, given the fact that this protest has now entered its 13th day today. And we do know that it's also attracted a global support. So with some of the countries, including London, citizens marching to the British embassy across those countries to also voice their discontent. So this is the scene here in South Africa, as many of those
All right, well, that's Manqoba Mchunu there, and as you can see, the very lots of concern, very lively protest there as well, lots of concern about what's happening in Nigeria. And the rest of us also would like to know what's going on, what is actually going on the ground in Nigeria, and hopefully we'll get some answers from someone somewhere as to what is happening there. But like you can see here in South Africa, very strong support